Vacant land theft? How do you steal vacant land? Hi, this is Clint with the Stitser Real Estate Group. And before we begin, I'd like to call your attention to two links on our blog. First, if you're interested in buying or investing in real property, please click on the Search Now link. If you're interested in selling real property, please click on the Property Valuation link. So let's get right to it. How does one steal vacant land? Now, this is based on a case study that actually happened in Las Vegas multiple times, and we're gonna give you a series of the latest scams, frauds, and schemes that are happening in the real estate industry. Shout out to Tycor Title for teaching the CE class that shared this information with you and allows me to then, or share it with me so I can then share it with you, excuse me. But how does it really go down? Well, it's pretty simple actually. These culprits search county records to find the owners of vacant land who are actually out of state, most likely in California. Or that's what's happened most often. So they find an owner of a property in California, they do a background check on that owner, they learn everything they can about them. Then they go ahead and they place an ad on that property for sale in the local newspaper at an incredibly low price. So let's say the property's worth $400,000, they'll market it for $70,000. So of course, then they get lots of interest, they receive an offer, they present themselves as the seller, and when they receive the offer of their choosing, they direct it to a title company that they know may not have as tight of systems and processes as required, so they can kind of skirt some things, okay? Once they open escrow, they then proceed to commit a large number of frauds and forgeries and notary forgery and all sorts of things by staying out of town. They never make a physical appearance, okay? Then at the end of the deal, they tell the title company to wire the money to a family member's account. As soon as it hits that account, they withdraw and move it across the country. Okay, so that's how you steal vacant land. You pretend to be somebody else, you market it, you direct it to a certain company, you stay out of town, and then they commit a bunch of fraud that we'll go into later in the series on exactly what they're doing and what to watch out for, and then they steal the money and run. So the big question that you may have is, well, what happens to everyone else? What about the landowner? What about the guy that bought the land? What about the title company? What happens? Well, at least these transactions are happening through a title company, and title insurance is taking care of it. So of course, the landowner loses use of the land while this occurs, but the transaction eventually gets unwound and the deed transfers back to the landowner. The buyer has to wait for their money to be refunded through title insurance. The title insurance, well, that company loses the money for insuring a fraudulent sale. And then, of course, everyone loses a ton of time and energy. So these things are happening. It's crazy to think that it's possible. And we're going to go into all of the ways that people are using technology, which in a lot of ways has made real estate a lot better, but in other ways has opened us up to some risks that I really want you to be aware of. This is Clint with the Stitser Real Estate Group, sincerely thanking you for watching this video. And if you have any questions on these, please feel free to call our office and ask for our help. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.